Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Big Shill Pro. Look who I found. Mike.
Hello.
He's back. I'm happy about it. You're happy about it. Where were you? It's fine. You don't have to tell us. He was on a top secret mission. Gotta keep it on the hush hush. First off today, I'd like to say if this is your first time on the channel, hit the subscribe button, click the notification bell, give us a thumbs up. Give us a thumbs up. We appreciate it. Also, leave a comment while you're at it. They do not go unnoticed. We will
respond to every single comment.
Every single one. You'll get to get a personal response from Mike and from Steve. Right?
I think that's a pretty good deal.
It's a great deal. We're gonna be YouTube famous, right?
Cherish those comments.
Yeah.
One day.
One day. Like to start off with a bit of a redaction. Two, actually. First off, I said in a previous video, I've never bought a game on the sole purpose that it will be worth money one day. I've definitely done that. I don't do it a lot, but I've done it. Second, when I was talking about a Silent Hill game, I said that you were a veteran in Downpour. That's actually Homecoming. I made a mistake. I know I made a mistake. I am deeply sorry to hurt anyone out there. We strive to be better here. So, sorry guys. Next time, won't happen. Alright, first off today we're going to start by giving you a review of Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut. We've not played it, but we can tell you it's going to be good. Ghost of Tsushima is currently sitting at Metacritic at, I believe, a 83% Metacritic score and a 9.1 user score. And I know what you're thinking. We haven't played the game, so how do we know if it's good? Well, it's the same game, but they're just adding 15 hours of downloadable content. The game was incredible. Story was great, gameplay was great, visuals, stunning and beautiful. I mean, I loved it. You haven't played it.
Nope.
But have you heard a bad thing about it?
No, of course not.
Haven't heard a bad thing about it. So, if they're not taking anything away from the game and just giving you more of a gameplay experience,
How could it be bad?
how could it possibly be bad? So, we're just gonna jump out in front of everyone right now, pretend it's August 20th and say, Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut? Great game, think you should buy it, be a good time. You're welcome. We beat all the big review companies on that one.
First, off the rip.
Off the rip. You're welcome. Next, I can't stop talking about it. I can't. I'm sorry. But Abandoned.
I think he's addicted.
I'm addicted. I'm hooked. I need it. The actual teaser trailer was released, and it was exactly what was showed on the day before or on Tuesday of last week. But there was music this time. The thing about it is, people think people are now sold on the fact that this indie company doesn't really have a product. I'm starting to begin to think that it is a marketing company. I think they're marketing for an upcoming Silent Hill game. Blue Box won't actually be making the game, but they're just advertising for the game to come out. The music is very Silent Hill-like. I can't play it here, but we're gonna show a clip of the trailer, the 2-second clip. And the character looks very similar to James from Silent Hill 2. Similar pants, green coat, so maybe it's advertising for the new Silent Hill remake of Silent Hill 2. Who knows? Or it could just not be a real game. And yeah.
We'll see. Let's put the trailer in, right? Here.
So, as you saw in that 2-second clip, or as you're currently watching, kind of looks like James Sutherland. Alright, so that little bit of news out of the way. Today we're going to talk about games we know are good. They're incredible games. They're universally loved. We just don't care about them. My game I'm going to start by talking about is Mass Effect. I've never heard a bad thing said about Mass Effect. Nothing at all. Well, let me say this way. The first two Mass Effect games are like flawless in people's eyes. Gameplay, the storytelling, the overall experience. There's not a bad thing anyone has ever said to me about it. And still, I refuse to play it. Not because I think it's bad, I'm not interested in it. And I wonder what it is about certain games that just turn people off. And it's not that you think it's bad, you're not gonna go and trash it, but what makes a game unappealing to you? For you, are there certain games or certain things that when you play it, or you just refuse to play it, even though it's universally adored?
For me, probably horror games.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's talking about Resident Evil.
The Village?
Yeah. I just have no interest in playing it. I don't know why. I know it's going to be a good game, or it is a good game, but I just don't have the urge to play. You know, it's the same vein as Mass Effect.
Absolutely. You know? Yeah, I mean, the people have made a good product, but yet there's just something in you that doesn't like it. But I just find it interesting. Like, I don't know, Mass Effect has always been something. I always talk about it. A lot of first-person shooters people love, and I don't think they're bad at all. I just can't get into it. I'm not a fan of racing games. I know people love those.
I know I do.
Yeah,
Love them.
To me, it's just driving, and it's just not appealing.
Well, it's really funny. So, I won't play a horror game, but I'll sit there for 3 hours playing Lawn Mowing Simulator. I don't know why. Who knows? Who knows? It's just fun. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, Donut Country, you're just a hole.
Yeah.
And it's just mindless entertainment.
Yeah.
But you said you won't play horror games, but you enjoy watching them.
Yes. So I'll watch somebody on YouTube play a horror game and be like, oh wow, this game looks so fun. Like, this is awesome. But then I'll like go to play the game and then I just won't have fun.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because I'm too scared.
I don't know. I've definitely, I've started to play some games. Like, I was playing PT one night. And I know what's gonna happen, but I started playing it. The music was the noises were clicking in. Just started getting to me. I was like, I can't do this right now. So I understand how people can't play horror games.
Start sweating.
Nah, I wasn't sweating. Definitely started to get weirded out, feeling a bit uncomfortable. But again, it's just, I'm interested in what turns people off in games. Like, if it's just a good quality product. And Mass Effect has a lot of things I'm interested in. I enjoy sci-fi. I like the role-playing aspect, but I just can't get into it.
Right.
Grand Theft Auto nowadays. You love it. I still have a soft spot for it, but people get really excited for GTA, and I'm just like, cool. And I mean, I like to play it occasionally. I'll pick it up, play it for a little bit, but it's just not appealing to me.
Sure.
But what is appealing to me is spending hours upon hours trying to figure out if Abandoned's really Silent Hill. I think the point here is I'm dumb, so.
I think the point here is have fun with whatever game you want.
Yeah. Be it bad, be it good, whatever style.
Play Lawn Mowing Simulator for 3 hours. It just came out. Pretty fun. Highly recommend.
Isn't there a power washing simulator too?
Oh, I beat that already.
Oh, okay. Remember you telling me about that.
Power washing simulator, good one.
Now, games are just an escape, and it's where you want to go at that time. Like,
for sure.
It's supposed to be a fun experience. And
don't let anybody tell you not to have fun or how to have fun. Just do it. Just play a game.
Have fun, play it, live, eat, pray. Right? Julia Roberts.
Look into conspiracies about Abandoned.
All day long. And annoy your friends by talking about it all day long. Next thing I'm going to talk about, we kind of talked about it last time. Ports. Mike, what if I were to tell you that you'll be able to play a game on the Switch that you're able to play on your cell phone, on your PS2, on your PS3, on your computer, on your PS4, sure on your PS5,
Xbox,
Xbox 360, Xbox One, Xbox One S, Epic Game Store. I think it's on Epic Game Store. What would you think if I were to tell you that you could, in the very near future, play Grand Theft Auto, San Andreas, Vice City, and 3 on your Switch?
I would buy it instantly, even though I've already played it 1,000 times.
Why would you do that?
Because it's fun. Nostalgia.
I know, but you could play it on your PlayStation. You could play it on your Xbox. You could play it on your cell phone.
What about the people that don't have all of that?
They don't have cell phones?
Sure. What if,
But
they only have a Switch?
Sell your Switch and get a cell phone. That's what you should honestly do.
What if it's a child who shouldn't be playing GTA?
They shouldn't be playing GTA. That's awful parenting. No, I'm just playing.
That's a whole
No judgment there. No.
But
let your kids play GTA.
what if they're not allowed to have a cell phone, but they have a Switch?
They,
The parents are like, okay, play GTA. I don't care. You just
Why
can't have a
aren't
cell
they-
phone
why
because the
aren't they
internet's
allowed
scary.
to have a cell phone?
The internet's scary.
They're like,
You're on the internet right now with 2 random people talking to you about video games.
you can't have a cell phone because you might go to Pornhub, but you can go beat up a digital hooker.
Steal their money.
Steal their money. It's a working girl. Let her be.
But it's virtual.
I guess so. I don't know. I'm just confused to why some games get ported as much as they do, and then there are other games that have yet to get ports.
Sure.
So, and I know it's Rockstar and that.
I see what you're
hash
saying
out.
though. Like, it does get tiring after seeing the same game come out
Okay, and
over and over again.
And the thing is too, like, if other game companies see that by porting GTA, people will buy it, why aren't they porting games that haven't been ported?
Yeah.
You know, and it's not hard for a lot of these games nowadays. Back in the day, they used to delete all their code after making games. That was the problem with the Silent Hill 2 the Silent Hill 2 and Silent Hill 3 remasters. On the PS3, everyone complained. They were like, oh, they changed the voice acting, they took the fog out. Well, what happened was, back in the day, when video games developers would make games, they would immediately delete the code in fear of people getting their code and stealing their game. But now, in the past 10 years, people don't do that.
Yeah.
And there's games that they could port. Or, like, okay, Nintendo. This is my issue with the Switch. You're gonna let GTA get ported to your system. Now, there is no GTAs on the Switch right now, so I can understand that. But you have all these GameCube games. You have all these Wii games. You have all these Wii U games. You have a virtual Nintendo online system where they have the Super Nintendo, the regular Nintendo. But they still haven't put GBA player on there. They haven't put N64 on there. They haven't put GameCube. Apparently they're working on the GBA collection. That's the rumor right now. But since you don't have those virtual consoles, well, why don't you guys port games that we don't have on the system now, or we haven't had in a while? So, I don't know. It's annoying and frustrating to me, because they'll constantly put the same games out over and over again, but then when it comes to things we haven't had for a while.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
So, that's it on that topic. Ladies and gentlemen, and it wouldn't be an episode of Big Shill Pro unless we ventured down to Kojima's Corner. To add a little more fuel to the fire of the abandoned conspiracy, the day the app went live, August 10th, Kojima decided to post a little tweet about a book, The Murder Case of the Abandoned Amusement Park. And there's a picture of a rabbit that looks a lot like the rabbit from Silent Hill 3. So is this the case of Kojima trolling? Or the mastermind at work? Pulling the strings, playing us. Who knows? But I get enjoyment out of this stuff. That's it for today from Kojima's Corner. Wah! I'm blue! That's all we were really going to talk about today. Anything else? You're planning on streaming soon, aren't you?
Yes, I am. Boot up the old stream. I'll stream on this channel, and I will stream on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/fluxu80. We'll put it in the comments.
Yep. So
or in the description.
Mike's gonna start doing weekly streams and be doing them simultaneously, right?
Sure.
Between YouTube.
You can watch on YouTube, you can watch on Twitch, you can watch on Facebook if you wanted to.
Absolutely. And I'm probably gonna be doing a one-off weekly video where you get to hear what I have to say about what I think, and that's what I say. Right?
And we will still be doing the duo on Mondays.
Yeah. Thinking about calling this Straight Shillin'. Or maybe keeping it You're Here Too.
We'll see.
Who knows?
Working title.
But again, thank you for tuning in. This is your first time. Remember, subscribe, hit the notification bell, give us a thumbs up, and seriously, please leave a comment. We greatly appreciate it.
Let us know why you won't play a beloved game.
Let us know why you don't like us. Or let us know why you do like us. So, remember to tell everybody you know you love them. Again, this is your first time on the channel. Please subscribe, give us a like, hit the notification bell.
And leave us a comment. We will do our best to respond to everyone.
All right. Thanks, guys, for checking us out. I was Dustin Ham's left hand. Actually, right hand. Correction.
I was nobody. Nobody.
He was nobody. Mr. Nobody. Take care, guys. Thanks for watching. Appreciate everything.